staying at the Caribbean Beach Resort again. We came to see Neil Patrick Harris tonight at the 8:15 show. So I'm excited about that. Had a couple hours to kill, so I thought I'd head on over to Hollywood Studios. See what kind of trouble I can get into. So I'm just wandering down the streets of Hollywood Studios, having a great time. Just had a pretzel over at Baseline and heading into Toy Story Land to ride Aliens. I really don't know why. Yeah, I do, actually. They're all making me. Monkey. Come on. There's
I'm vlogging a vlog. I'm vlogging vlogs. It's too much.
Link into my arm.
What am
I doing? Okay, like this.
Okay, here we go. Welcome to Hollywood!
I didn't get that.
Fine.
I did.
Hey, that's not fair.
You missed it.
Had a good time at Hollywood Studios. On the 3-mile hike now, back to the buses. And didn't go on a lot of rides or doing a lot of shows, but had a lot of nice, fun social time with some very nice, fun, social people. So, I'm gonna go back to the resort. Hopefully my room will be ready. Get changed. Go see NPH. Yay! Okay, so as I mentioned, staying at the Caribbean Beach Resort. We did online check-in. Got to the resort today around 11 and checked in person also. Went over to Hollywood Studios, had a great time, came back. I have an hour till I got to be in Epcot for my candlelight dinner reservations. And I got back to the hotel and I didn't even have a room still. So called down to guest services, front desk, yada, yada, yada. They got me in a room right away. It wasn't the original room that I had booked, but it's really nice. And it's a corner room with a view and the bus stop's like right there. So all's good. So I had a really good time today meeting up with some people that I was anxious to see, that I've watched for a long time on YouTube. And it was really cool. And it needs to last longer next time, because just as I was getting my British ears on, it was time to go. I think for the first 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I just sat there smiling going, because I didn't understand a word anybody was saying. So next time, longer. It was great. Still waiting on my bus. Gonna just be cutting it close with the dinner reservations. So, see how it goes. Dinner is done. We got our tickets.
try and draw a figment. Okay.
Wait, Otter the hacker.
No, I know it's. I need it blocked up and it was like this. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so okay.
Sitting here waiting for Neil Patrick Harris. We got front row, so it was worth the dining package and waiting in the queue for an hour. So excited. Let's see how it goes.
Thank you and good evening. Welcome to one of the most cherished traditions at Walt Disney World. This season, right here in the America Gardens Theater, we are presenting our longest run ever of the Candlelight Processional, 39 consecutive evenings. Still though, we realize that there are many people all over the world who for various reasons, work commitments, family commitments, military deployments, and more, cannot be with us this evening, but would love to be. And so we are doing something tonight that we have never done before. Tonight's celebration of the Candlelight Processional will be webcast live on the Disney Parks blog. On behalf of the 75,000 cast members and Imagineers of the Walt Disney World Resort, it is my sincere honor to wish you the happiest of holidays and a very Merry Christmas.
My name is Neil. I am so happy to be your narrator for tonight's Candlelight Processional performance here at Epcot, which I'm pretty sure stands for Every Parent Can Order Tequila. I am very excited to be. This is the diamond anniversary of the Candlelight Processional. 60 years ago exactly, Walt Disney created the first one of these in Anaheim, California. We are honored to be.
God of me.
for peace on Earth, and go see Illuminations before it goes away. Have a good night.
Ooh, can't really see me, but you can see the tree. We had a great time watching Neil Patrick Harris' Candlelight Procession. It was awesome. I am actually running back to the bus before the illuminations even starts. I know, I'm bad. I'm cold, very cold. I'm gonna take a hot shower, pour a big glass of wine, put my feet up, and relax. These one-day trips take a lot out of you. You need to get in better shape. But we had a great time. Glad we came. Got to see some fun people today. Do some fun things. I did not hide any vloggers' pebbles. I was supposed to, but I didn't. So, guess we'll have to wait till January. We'll be back up here for the first week of January. We'll be staying at the fort. We'll be up here with the family for 4 days, so that'll be good. And that's about it.
Do you want a shoulder ride?
Thanks for joining me. Ooh, it's a chilly, breezy day. Good morning. We are checking out of the Caribbean resort this morning. Like I said, we just stayed for the one night. It's kind of a mishmash of a vlog, I have a feeling, because I'm going to have little bits and pieces that I want to share with you, but not really a complete story, other than this is what I did in the 36 hours that I was at Walt Disney World. My original plan was to walk you around the resort a little this morning, and I know I did the walk around resort before. I was going to try to capture some the things that were closed off or construction update, and but I think you're going to be stuck with seeing only where I'm going and what I'm doing. It's chilly, and we got to get going. I got to get home. Lauren's got tech rehearsal tonight for her show, so busy. So this is where we stayed last time when I did the walk around resort over in Martinique. And I'm gonna get ready to cross over the bridge here. There's the towers. There's the wires. Look how they're all kind of, no, maybe they're not really tightened yet. It doesn't look like they're tightened because they're all droopy and loopy. Droopy. Ooh, but the construction thing around it's all gone. Over the bridge here, we can get a quick glimpse of the building. Sorry, I don't have the gimbal on. It's shaky. I'm hungry and I'm cold. The long guys start at 6:30 in the morning, so that was lovely. Anyway, so there it goes. Nothing bigger. Food. It's a gorgeous morning. Happy birthday, Walt. This is all pretty. See, I never got to see any of this before. So this is the lobby, Centertown, and the Calypso Trading Post. Oh, it's so warm in here. Alright, so here is your reception. You know, it's funny because you can go into some hotels, like we were in, oh look, Three Caballeros is on the TV. You can go into some hotels, like in New Orleans last time, and there was just tons of people lined up ready to help you. Yet I'm on the bus going to the park last night, and the bus driver's telling us how this is the busiest resort, the most guests that stay here. Yet the reception area has like 6 people in one queue line. So I don't know, go figure. Pretty. Okay, so I'm a little disappointed. Last time I was here, like we said, all this was under construction, and they had a tent with this big, huge buffet. If you go back and look at my video, I was going on and on about all the great food and the crepes and the cheesy hash browns, and I was so excited to get all that. And that's not the case now. That's all gone, and you have to stand in this line and order your food. So as I stand here with the rustling of the bamboo, which I love so much, I have to say this is one of the most gorgeous resorts there is. So, and if it's the most popular, I just wonder why they manage it the way they do and the way they have things set up. But, so I'm torn about this trip. Like I said, I shouldn't be torn because I got a great price on the room. We were here for one night. But I love this resort so much. It is so pretty. I just wish that they didn't treat the food and things like that as if it was a, you know, I feel like you got a really classy, gorgeous resort here, and then the amenities are more like what you would find at a value resort. So, those are my thoughts. All right, so loading up the car, I thought I would give you an update on the breakfast. I got a ham and cheese open-faced omelet and Mickey waffles to go, $20. I got all the way back to the room and realized that they had not given us any syrup, or they only gave us one set of utensils. So luckily I had some plastic forks in the car because that was a lot shorter trip, and we made do without the syrup. But the egg thing was like this fried pre-patty I would get from McDonald's. It was way overcooked. So anyway, so here's my synopsis for the Caribbean. Come, love, enjoy, just don't eat here. And that about does it. Gonna get back to real life. Don't forget to go out and give someone a random hug today. We'll see you real soon.